With GraphAI, you can set up and test content classification pipelines in minutes. All you need is a taxonomy. For this demo, we will classify flight tickets using airport and airline taxonomies. Airport and airline taxonomies are available in demo projects in our dedicated taxonomy ontology and data management platform, Graphology. To import a taxonomy in GraphAI, click Vocabulary in the left menu bar. On the next screen, click the Import button. You can import taxonomies from a file, from Graphology, or from your SharePoint term store. Once you have loaded taxonomies in GraphAI, click on Ingest Content to configure and test a classification pipeline. Upload a test file for classification. And enter a name for your new pipeline. Following that, click the Add Step button to add a processing step. Click on Classification to add a text classification step. Now, click the Select Taxonomy drop-down and select the airport's taxonomy. Next, add one more classification step and choose the airline's taxonomy for classification. Once you have added the step, click the Submit button and wait for processing to complete. Once the processing is complete, click Review Content to proceed with reviewing. In the content list, click the arrow button to open the ingested file. On the Review screen, click the Classification tab to view the classification data. The panel on the left shows classification data. To view the details, click the Expand arrow. For each classification, GraphAI records the source text that was used to choose a concept for classification. To view the source text, click the Highlight option. If you want to tune the classification, you can also edit the pipeline configuration and reprocess the content. To edit the pipeline and reprocess, click the Edit button. Next up, click the Reprocess button. In the dialog, click Edit Configuration to customize the classification settings. You can add new steps in the pipeline, remove steps, and fine-tune the existing step configuration. Click the Save button to save configuration changes. Click the Submit button to reprocess the content. Once you are happy with the results, you can process more content with the pipeline. To process more content with the pipeline, go back to the dashboard and click Ingest Content. Select Files for processing. Click the Select Existing Pipeline option to choose previously created pipelines. Click on the Select Existing Pipeline field and select a previously created pipeline from the drop-down menu. Click the Submit button to process the content. Once you have tested your pipeline with the GraphAI UI, you can use the GraphAI API to process content. To explore the GraphAI API documentation, click Help. Next up, click on the API section. After that, click Interactive API Docs to access the Swagger API documentation. Using the GraphAI API, you can integrate GraphAI with other systems. API endpoints are available to automate everything that you can do through the GraphAI UI application. For integration with other systems, the SparkQL query endpoint can be used to fetch classification data.